How you doing, guys? ZDEyE here. So today I wanted to talk about Elden Ring. So its release date that it may actually get perhaps will be in 2020 or 2021. A lot of people predict it will be 2020. Well, obviously everybody wants the game earlier. Makes sense. But here I'm going to be actually doing a bit of a comparison by the FromSoftware games that they have released their all previous games, as well, putting in my own thoughts and opinion in there as well. Such as like, for example, obviously everything is subject to change. FromSoftware may feel like that their game is not yet up to the par that they want it to be, so they may just delay it until 2021. That's when they may release it. It's been already done, so it's not out of the ordinary. Let me get into those. Such as like first game, Dark Souls. The Dark Souls 1 reveal trailer was actually the beginning of the February in the 2011, but Dark Souls European release came in October 30th, 2011. This took about 8 months or so, basically, but that's one of the quite few FromSoftware games that they released their game at the end of the year, and that's kind of unknown for at this moment anyway, coming from FromSoftware. Now, if we do continue, Dark Souls 2 reveal trailer happened in December 10th, 2012, and then there was at the moment of Spike Video Game Awards in 2012 as well, but it got its release date in March 11th, 2014. Now, this is also, if you consider, right, it only took, 4 months until then, but also I kind of was thinking, wouldn't it already have a release date as well, if we are talking about Elden Ring anyway, but you never know. That's not the point. The point, my point is anyway, that you can see here that by the comparison's sake, that 2012, that's when it got its release, reveal, I should say, the trailer, but it came out in 2014. That took a year off pretty much. Well, obviously they're not taking any days off or anything like that, but I'm just as an opinionated gesture and thoughts anyway in here. So Dark Souls 2 took a year off, 2013 missed out upon, and instead they released their game in the 2014 at the beginning. Bloodborne announcement happened in July 7, 2014 at the E3, Sony's press conference, and released in March of the 24th, I believe, so yes, into 2015. So yes, you can hear it here. There was no a year off or anything like that. And so it took about, maybe 8 months again since then. So that made sense for it to come out, and anyway, maybe they felt it was already ready and kind of was ready good to game as well. Now, after that, Dark Souls 3 reveal trailer happened in June 15th at the Microsoft's conference E3 in the 2015, and so it got its worldwide release in April 12th, 2016. So again, they did not take a day, they did not take a year off, once again. 8 months, that was the gap. I should probably mention this as well, that since Dark Souls 3, the very last DLC, released in March 2017, it was March 28 actually, that's when they begun developing proper full development time anyway into the Elden Ring. So after that, we have a game called Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It got its reveal announcement at the Game Awards in the 2017, it was the beginning of December. After that, we got our first proper trailer at the E3 2018. After, again, Sekiro came out in March 22nd, 2019, recently released. And since then, Elden Ring reveal announcement happened at the E3 2019. So it's if we really consider this and see from the previous installments and how they went about with each game being released, there's a very good chance and a possibility that Elden Ring may in fact come out at the early of 2020. But also we have to consider the other things, such as like the games, Tokyo Game Show, right? In the 2019, it will be happening less than a month from now of this recording of this video anyway, and we may get our hands on, and perhaps some people at least behind the closed doors will get their hands on it, or maybe at least they will see it. It's been also announced, leaked rumors, so to say, that Gamescom will get Elden Ring. That did not happen, unfortunately. But still, talking about the next big thing anyway, is again Game Awards of 2019. Hopefully we will find out more. If that's the case, I hope that we will see a brand new trailer or even a gameplay of the Elden Ring and a release date. That would be nice. Alright, well, I think that's that. That's all I wanted to mention. There's a good chance it might come out 2020, and there's also maybe even a better chance to come out 2021. I don't know, that really does depend everything on FromSoftware and how they think about releasing their game. But also, there's a lot of my, theories coming in here. I could be very wrong, and nothing is guaranteed. Everything is subject to change, of course. Everything is up onto from the software how they think that they are developing and with our progress of the Elden Ring. And Miyazaki, let's see how he does it. I probably should mention this as well. George R.R. Martin, as you guys know, he's a part of development as well, since he is putting and giving the ideas for the Elden Ring story and the lore. It's not exactly like a full-time, a partner, so to say. He's the one that kind of brings in the ideas, and Miyazaki is the one that kind of, tells him, is it good, is it a go, is it not, it's too ambitious, or it's not manageable for this game, okay, this is good, but this is not good enough, for example. He's still the one that calling the shots. George R.R. Martin is pretty much a guy that giving him ideas and see how that can go about. And still, George R.R. Martin, as you guys know him, he's got full of ideas in his head, that's for sure. Well, I think that was a little bit of a sidetrack. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all later. And yeah, have a good one.